I'm sorry. I mean, it's fine if I was just late on Tuesday, but now I've been late 2 streams in a row. That is a little... Hello chat, welcome. Hello Kuma, hello Sentry, hello Fake. You have a schedule? I do have a schedule, it's on Twitter. Hydrate? I'll have a hydrate. I'm eating a salad right now, so for the people who don't like eating noises, beware. Be afraid. I didn't have dinner, so I'm having a salad right now. ASMR, yeah. Want some crunch ASMR. My mic's not picking that up. I was trying to crunch as loudly as I could, and my mic was not picking it up. How about this? No, barely. How about this? That one was better. Hello, Adamaj. Welcome. Is this the ASMR stream? No. It could have been. Final stream before I gotta pack up all my stuff and move. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good move. Thank you for stopping by. Moving is... I had a dream, actually. When I was napping. I had a dream that, for some reason, I've only moved once, in my life. And... I had a dream that I was, like, moving back into my childhood home, which was really weird. But I was, like, really happy in my dream, because I really liked that house. So... when I woke up, I was like, "Aw, I'm not moving back." It was a little upsetting. Hi, Pinky! Welcome! Hold on, my music's a little loud on my end. Big sad, big sad. CHM, welcome. This salad has feta cheese in it, and I am a fan. I do like feta cheese. Because stream ended up being so late today, I figured we wouldn't play more Berseria. We'll just leave that till the weekend. So I don't completely mess up people's, like, continuity that actually want to watch it. Yes, Wormwood, ask feta cheese. Do you also like feta cheese? Oh, okay, I'm welcome. I cry when I fart. Thank you for the 18 months. I just wanted to say that I love your voice. I remember that was the major reason I followed months ago. Thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I'm about to start Berseria myself. I'm excited to rewatch the VODs after I do. Yeah. I'll be putting them on the YouTube VOD channel. As we go eventually. I'm gonna start uploading the FF10 ones soon also. I need to make the thumbnail, but the 10-2 ones are also going up soon. Guyver, thank you for the 3 months. Hello. You can't just say No More Heroes marathon stream and not deliver. I'm down. I'm so down. I am way beyond down. Can you please try to pronounce my name? Kotyuk? Sorry if I butchered it. We could do like... If we're actually doing like... Oh shit! Bono-chan, thank you. Thank you for, the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. To the people who got gift subs, please enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much, Bono-chan. That's very, very kind of you. Is the Nier mobile game just a cash grab? I have no idea. I never played it. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Do not know. Do not care. I've only played the first No More Heroes. Honestly, didn't love it, but I hear Desperate Struggle's better. It depends. It changes some stuff. Some people think it's better, some people don't think it's better. It depends on- it kind of depends on what you liked the first game for. Depending on what qualities you liked about the first game, you're gonna find the second game better or worse. Or what qualities you didn't like, rather, I should say. I personally think that Travis Strikes Again and 3 are, like, super, super entertaining because of the writing and how much more self-aware the games are of their own, you know, kind of status and stuff like that. Very good games. 1 and 2 are still fun though. They're great games. They're very, very, very funny. Oh shoot. I'm struggling to pick up my salad. Nerine00, long time no see. Welcome, I'm talking with my mouth full, I'm sorry. How long is No More Heroes 3? No More Heroes 3 took me about... I think 11 hours to finish? On the first playthrough. But I wasn't- no, it took me 12 hours, I think. But I wasn't really speeding to the end. I was kind of messing around and doing stuff at my own pace. They're not very long games, so... Shorter than I expected. I mean, that's both longer than 1 and 2. It's closer to 1 in length, but 2 is a lot shorter. Mainly because you don't have to, like, you know, you don't have to grind for money to go do the fights, you can just do them. Akira, thank you for the 2 months. I might have to play him if it's that short. 1 is longer than 2. And depending on how much time you spend dicking around in 3, 3 can be longer than 1, potentially. I mean, 1 and 3 have, like, the dicking around factor, I guess. 2 has the minigame still, but because you don't have to grind money to go do the fights, you can just go do the fights a lot quicker, and you can finish No More Heroes in, like, absolutely less than 10 hours. For sure. It's, like, barely even 10 hours if you drag it out. Also, do absolutely play Travis Strikes Again. Don't think it's like a stupid spin-off, and don't write it off as like, oh, it doesn't have a number, so it's not important. It's important. It is important. It's important for 3, and it's really good. So, play Travis Strikes Again as well. 1, 2, TSA, and then 3. Don't skip over it. You're gonna regret it if you skip over Travis Strikes Again and then go to 3. You are going to regret it. Play it. It's also really good, and it has really, really funny writing. Very few games make me, like, belly laugh, like, straight up, I can't control my laughter, just straight up belly laugh. But I did that several times for No More Heroes 3 and Travis Strikes Again. They're extremely funny games, and they have really, really, really funny writing. Who's your favorite No More Heroes character? Bad Girl. Of course. Or, well, I do like Sylvia a lot too. That's hard. No, I guess, no, I think I do like Sylvia. I like Sylvia the most, but Bad Girl is... she's definitely a close second. Excuse me. How's the voice acting? I think it's great. What do you normally drink? Because my stupid dog brain doesn't like just normal water, I usually have carbonated water. My dumb dog brain just likes the bubbles. What is a game that wasn't meant to be funny, but it made you laugh either from being too bad or too cheesy? I don't know. There have been some games where, I don't know if I've outward, like, super laughed, but a lot of games I just kind of ended up laughing because I couldn't get attached to the plot whatsoever. But that's not specifically because I think they were bad. It was more just my fault of not being able to get into the world and the story, I guess. Code Vein is an example of that. I just couldn't get into the story at all. So most of the time I was just messing around. Oh, I mean, like, I lost my shit playing FNAF. I mean, yeah, a majority of, like, indie horror games on Steam are like that. Where it's like, oh, you are the security guard at an abandoned school, and there are demons, and you walk around for, like, 10 minutes tops. And there's a really weird, grainy filter on the camera. And then eventually you see, like, a tiny little blob. And it's just like a kid model, a child model, hunched over in the corner, crying. And then it starts running after you, like... And then you get a game over. That's it. Black and white grainy filter, baby. Or like the night vision filter. Alright, thank you for the 2 months. I'm sorry, I'm speaking with my mouth full. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Did you play Ghost of Tsushima yet? I didn't finish it. For me, I guess Phasmophobia, I can't take it seriously. I I'm at the point now where I can only get scared from Phasmophobia if I play it alone. I can't get scared playing Phasmo in a group anymore. It used to scare the shit out of me. But now I've just become desensitized to the point where, like, I can't I can't get scared playing Phasmo in a group anymore. I have to play it alone if I want to play it for, like, the horror experience. Hello, Dorian. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great one. Heaven's Gate, thank you for the 5 months. We're talking about horror games? Kind of. We're just talking about games in general. And I'm eating a salad. Bestie, play Phasmo with me? Yeah. I won't be scared. My little shit gene acts up when I play Phasmo with people. I just want to, like, lock them in rooms and throw things at them. I'm not a good person to play Phasmo with. Because I don't care. I don't care about finding the ghost. I don't care about the ghost type. That's not my goal. My goal, when I walk into that home, my goal is not to find that ghost. My goal is to fuck with you. That's what I do when I play Phasmo. That's my goal for the evening. Nitty is the ghost, yeah. I got Kuma to play it with me. And she she just sat in the trailer for like the entire time. I was like, it's okay, I'll go in and do it. And she just sat in the trailer the entire time. I think she came with me into the house like once. And then we walked back out and I was like, okay, now it can hunt. And she was like, what? 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 And just went to go sit in the van. I now live in the van. Nitty enters the home and be like, you're now locked with me. You're not locked in here with a ghost, you're locked in here with me. Kuma's so cute, right? One legit scary game for me was Alien Isolation. I played it and beat it on hard mode once and I haven't touched it since. On hard mode? That's powerful. Oh, my throat. What song is this? It is from Animal Crossing. I think it's a New Horizons song. I'm not sure. I can actually check because it'll say on the thing. It is the Fishing Tourney song from Animal Crossing New Horizons. Have you played Dead Space? Yes, and I'm very excited for the new one. Or I shouldn't say new one, but the remaster. Remake? Remaster? I don't know what it is. Sip, sip, sip. Have you played any Fatal Frame game? Yeah, I love Fatal Frame. Speaking of remasters, remake? Remaster? I don't know what it is. Remake master, master, remake, remake master, yes. Mm-hmm. I can't keep up with all these gamer terms. I just know they're putting it on the Switch. I don't know all the gamer words, all the gamer terms. I don't know. Are you a fan of any other VTubers? Yeah, I have a bunch of them that I watch. I'm pretty bad at watching streams, but I tune in. I have a lot of them that I like. Have you played Near Reincarnation? Nope, I'm not interested. Oh shoot. Why is this becoming like a Q&A? You guys are asking me so many questions today. What's going on here? Impromptu Q&A. Top 3? That's too difficult. Choco Pop time. So what you get for oversleeping, I guess so. What did you have for breakfast in all caps? Have you watched Rebuild? Any thoughts? I have not watched the final movie yet, which I need to get around to. I'm just being lazy and bad at watching things. But I have watched all the other Rebuild movies. I just have yet to watch the final one. The swiftness in which you change forms. That's what you're gonna Stream Deck for, baby. Stream Decks are so insanely useful if you are a VTuber. They are so fucking useful, I cannot stress that enough. I can do so much shit with just a little tap. What's a Stream Deck? It's this little, tiny little, I don't know what to call it, like a little box, I guess, that you can, yeah, exactly, Kuma. You just plop that on there. Oh no, thank you. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs, thank you. To anyone who got a gift sub, please enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much, Horo. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. It's like a box of buttons, basically. Like a little panel, yeah. The mini version is still crazy pricey. Yes, I got mine on sale. But it has been extremely useful. Thank you, Horo. So kind of you. Have you listened to Jacko's theme from Strive? Yes, I think it's really, really good. It's very different. It doesn't sound like a fighting game song, but in like a good way. Not saying that fighting game songs are bad, but I like how unique it is. Who is sending me messages? Who is sending me messages? What is going on? Who is sending me messages? The IRS. I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. Who is sending me shit? Oh, okay, I'm good. I have a bad habit of not... I have a bad habit of not reading my Discord DMs. Let me see. Too many socials even without Discord. My thing is, I have a bad habit of looking at a DM, and while I'm thinking of an answer to that DM, I've like... Because I overthink a lot of the time. When I talk to a lot of people. Because I'm bad at talking to people. I overthink, and by the time I've thought of an answer, I'm already like doing something else. It's a problem. It is a genuine problem. A genuine problem I have. Wolf brain overloading, yeah. Is this your excuse for leaving people on red? Yes, absolutely. I tend to not do that, though. I just feel really bad, because I know how bad it feels to be left on red, so I try to not do it. Nitty, oh, Bunny, did you change your name? Welcome. Yeah. Bunny. Oh, good night, Giver. Thank you for stopping by. Discord is too chaotic, I can't get used to it. I took... Last year, I was just like, I'm gonna be real, I'm in too many servers and I'm in too many big servers. This needs to not be a thing, because it is stressing me out. So I left a lot of them, and now... I cleaned out my friend list also. Not because I had like a bunch of people who I'm like, I don't like you, you don't deserve to be on my friend list, but it's like, we literally don't talk. Like, we've just added each other, I think, to be polite, and we just don't talk, so... You know. You know. You know. I mean, the truth of the matter is... Oh, Cosine, thank you for the 2 months. I missed your voice. Thank you so much, that's so sweet. It's, it does feel bad to get left on red, but at the same time, because as someone who knows how hard it is to sometimes think of an answer, I wouldn't want people to feel forced to answer me if they don't want to or if they don't feel comfortable to. So, I don't really get mad at people when they leave me on red. You know? I'm just like, you know what? You have a fucking life. And you don't have to answer to me. You know? Oh, Earthco, thank you. Thank you for the 16 months. I'm hella broke right now, but subs are on sale. Please, please save your money. For God's sakes. Please. Please. I never take it as rude if someone takes a long time to respond. We've all got stuff going on. Absolutely. For sure. For God's sakes, for heaven's sakes. Save your money. Heck's sake, yeah. You rang? Hello, Heaven's Gate. Welcome. Social cues make me want to explode because I overthink every single thing. I used to be a lot like that when I was younger. And then after every single interaction, I could have a completely normal interaction with someone, and then I could leave that conversation and walk a few feet and be like, the way I said hi, you know, I greeted them. When I greeted them, I said that way too loudly. They probably think I'm a weirdo. Why did I say hi so loud? Oh, that was so embarrassing. They probably think I'm so strange, you know. I would be like that all the time when I was in high school. And it's exhausting. Because you know what? First of all, it doesn't fucking matter. Second of all, there's an extremely slim chance that the other person is actually thinking about that. Normal interaction, okay, but what if they hate me? Yeah. It's a matter of becoming, I think. It's a matter of becoming more comfortable with yourself. Realizing that... Yeah, I don't know, you just talk to people, man. I don't know. The best way of getting over your fear of talking to people is talking to people. Even if it's scary. I would know. I'm someone who has dealt with severe social anxiety, as well as depression for years. For years upon years. And I am now a much more socially open person. Nitty therapy stream? No. No. I'm just saying, I'm just sharing things that I think multiple people can relate to. We need Dr. Nitty to teach us. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not take any kind of mental health advice from a live stream. Or a streamer in general. If you think you need therapy or a counselor, then there's a bunch of services online that can help you a lot. Too focused on pleasing others when we're younger. I think that's the case too. Do-do-do-do. Azina, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Watching a stream is free, unlike therapy, though. The two are not interchangeable. Watching a stream is not the same as going to therapy. You cannot substitute one for the other. No streamer is your therapist. They don't have to have an answer for your mental health questions or problems. There are services out there in the world that can help you. Someone's live stream is not a substitute for a therapy session. I'm sorry I sent us on this topic with my stupid joke. Go to actual therapy if you need a babbies. Yes. For those who are I know that there's services that offer online just chatting. If you if you feel nervous about talking to someone face to face. There's a lot of services that just offer a chat version where you can talk to someone and then set up an appointment eventually. Yeah, and it's not the just chatting section on Twitch. It's true. It's not. It took a lot of trial and error before I felt comfortable enough to just take a chance on a conversation without feeling anxious about how it will go. It does take a lot of trial and error. It takes a lot of practicing it. It's good to know streamers seem to help people a lot, making them laugh, entertaining them. For sure, definitely. I mean, if you're having like an anxious day or you feel really sad over something, you can definitely go to like your favorite Twitch streamers, you know? You can see there's a lot of like good energies that you can get from a good Twitch stream that you really like, and you can feel really at home in like the community. I get that for sure. But CHM, thank you. At the end of the day, it's a distraction. It's not really solving the root of the problem. Exactly. For sure. It can act as if something bad happened at work, you know, you can go watch your favorite Twitch stream and it'll probably cheer you up and make you happy again. But that's not a substitute if you are dealing with some deep-rooted whatever it is, anxiety, depression, any kind of other mental disorder, anything that you have to face and that you are struggling with, watching a Twitch stream doesn't get rid of that. It won't. Like, watching anime won't get rid of it, watching a movie won't get rid of it, playing video games won't get rid of it. If you feel you have something that is severely impacting the quality of your life, then you deserve to talk to someone about it. I mean, it's also about finding a therapist that works for you, or finding a counselor that works for you, rather. Escapism is not self-care. Escapism is not self-care. It's true. Medicine could potentially help somewhat, but it doesn't solve the issue. I cannot stress enough the importance to not self-medicate, and to also not just, you know, a lot of people who have received some kind of medication through therapy have talked to a counselor and possibly also just, you know, gone through multiple different types of medication and tried to figure out what works best with a doctor as well, to try and find what medicine fits them the best. And that medicine is not going to have the exact same... It's not going to work the exact same way on you that it does on them. And just medicine might take away a lot of symptoms of, for example, anxiety. But if you are not actually working with a therapist and working towards getting, you know, understanding these thoughts that you're having and, you know, learning how to kind of combat these thoughts that you are having. All medicine is just going to do is going to make you, it is going to just make you more lethargic. That is what it does. If you are not actually receiving any help towards, learning how to understand how your brain works and why you are having some of the thoughts that you are having and how to combat that, then just getting, someone just handing you medicine isn't going to help you. I was offered medicine when I started therapy long ago, and I'm glad I declined and pushed through it, and I don't need a therapist anymore. A long time ago, before I really even understood what anxiety was, anxiety as well, just depression, before I understood what that was, I went to the doctors, and I didn't say like, oh, I have anxiety, but I came in and I basically described my symptoms of anxiety. And he prescribed me, medication, and I didn't know better. At that point, I'd never talked to a counselor about anything. I didn't know better. He just prescribed me medicine and was like, take this and you'll be fine. And I was like, okay, cool. And I started taking it. Turns out, no, I wasn't cool. Because it just made me sleepy. It just made me tired, but it didn't take away the anxious thoughts that I had. I was basically just anxious, but at a slower pace. I didn't get any kind of counseling. And that led to me just sitting around. Instead of just being anxious, I was now just anxious at a slower rate and also tired. Exactly, and also just tired. A slow motion anxiety. I had slow motion anxiety, yeah. That was all I did, basically. Doctors can only do so much, sadly. I mean, I don't hold it against that doctor. I don't think he should be, like, reprimanded or whatever, but I do think he should have told me to go to counseling and not just given me medication and been like, take this and you'll be fine, bye. You know? I think he should have told me to go see a counselor, but he did not. Kumori, hello. I take medication for depression and anxiety. They don't get rid of my anxiety or depression, obviously, but they can put me in a frame of mind where I can think clearly enough to confront them even more effectively. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the part of why medication will work for some people and won't work for others, and why it's just, it's not even half the battle, but it's, I won't say that medication and, actual, thinking, like, thought exercises and stuff like that. I won't say that they're like a 50-50 battle, because they're not. But medication can help you where it can get you to the point where you can more effectively do these like thought experiments. No. Where you can confront your anxiety or depression in a much easier way, because it kind of levels out your brain. It levels out the playing field to the point where you can confront your anxiety and your depression in a completely different way and be like, is this reasonable? What are we upset about today? Can we do something about this? Did I eat today? Did I drink today? What's going on? Can we take 5 and just go through our little checklist here and be like, what are we so worried about? What are we upset about? Can we fix this somehow? You know? A lot of it, medicine is not a one-size-fits-all for everyone. It's not like, hey, if you have depression, take this. If you have anxiety, take this. That's not how it works. If you have ADHD, take this. That's not how it works. You have to find a medication. Sometimes medication won't even be useful for you. It depends. It varies so much from person to person. Our brains are so different. I still remember the first time I had a panic attack and I thought it was a heart attack. Yeah, I had that too. I thought I was seriously sick. I legitimately thought I was going to die the first time I had a panic attack. Because I didn't know what panic attacks were. I was fairly young in my teens, still. And I didn't know what a panic attack was. And I thought I was going to die. Very funny to be talking about thinking that you're gonna die to Nintendo music, but that's usually how we do things around here. Oh, Adamusk, have a good dinner. Take care. I'm someone who struggled with mental disorders for pretty much my entire life. As long as I can remember. Not specifically anxiety, depression, but other things from a very young age. There's tons of medications out there. Finding the right one, if that's even needed, is tough, but processing and confronting your issues is the most important thing. Yes, and in order to do that in a healthy way, talking to a counselor is extremely important. I came out the womb anxious. You know what? Yeah, that's pretty relatable. I was fairly anxious as a child as well, but I didn't start having like severe anxiety until I was a teenager. Or having like panic attacks, you know. Mine have been at an all-time high since I started working the first time, and I've been expected to do more and more every day. I'm very happy. What the fuck? I'm very sad to hear that. Why did I... My brain just shut down, I think. I'm very sad to hear that. I hope you can find some kind of schedule that works for you. Brain fart. Very much brain fart. I can never get the courage to make the first step even though I know I need help. You are very much... Okay, I think a lot of people who are dealing with any kind of mental disorder, it doesn't matter how severe it is or not, they think that it's something that they can just fix themselves. And a lot of people also don't really consider it, I guess, as bad in quotation marks as it actually is. In reality, everyone deserves someone to talk to. Everyone deserves someone to talk to. Everyone deserves help. If it's something that is, you know... If it's something that's messing with your quality of life. It's really scary to open up. I know that. I really struggle with voicing things that I am serious or passionate about. I really struggle with voicing things. For a really long time when I was a teenager, actually, I couldn't communicate my anxieties and my thoughts about depression verbally. Because I just had like a mental block and I just could not communicate verbally. And I had to write them down on a note and show them to my counselor or to my parents. I could not communicate verbally. I had to write it down and show them the note and be like, this is what I am worried about. My body literally will not let me say it. Here is a note with how I feel. Here you go. Like, I understand how difficult and how scary it can seem to communicate things verbally, but at the end of the day, you are... Everyone is. I believe everyone is allowed to seek help. Everyone should be living in a way where they feel as if they are enough, but also feel as if they are not important enough. That's not the right term, but everyone is allowed help. You are allowed help. You are not less important than anyone else who also needs help. It doesn't matter if you don't think your depression is severe enough or your anxiety is severe enough. You deserve to be living your best life. You deserve help, and you deserve to be in a spot where you feel like you can work on yourself comfortably and feel better and feel more free. Is what I believe, at least. Do, 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 do. Your struggle is valid despite of whoever has it worse. Yes. My eye is itchy. I think literally everyone can benefit from therapy. I agree, Pinky. I very much agree. Me and my mom have this we have this saying that, I mean, we don't say it to anyone, but we have this saying between us where she's worked with a lot of she works in school. She's worked in school her entire life, and she's worked with a lot of special needs children, as well as other you just as a teacher for larger classes as well. But we have this saying where we we always say that everyone has a little bit of something. I mean, we don't, which could be misunderstood, I guess, in a lot of ways. It's not like we go around and diagnose people. That's not what we do. We don't go around and we say, oh, that person has that person has that. Obviously, we don't do that. But because any kind of, any kind of mental disorder is a spectrum in itself. You can have a more severe version of something or a less severe version of something. Of any kind of, diagnose. And it's just like, I genuinely, me and my mom both, we talk about this a lot. We genuinely believe that everyone has like a little bit of something. No one is like completely 100% just like free from anything. Does that make sense? Everyone's got like a little bit of something. Even with a lot of people, you can't, there's no way you can tell. No one is completely sane. No one is completely sane. I don't believe that, personally. That's not to say that I would ever go and tell anyone that I think they have someone that, or have something rather. That's incredibly rude. I would never try to diagnose someone. That's not my place to do. I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. But I do think that everyone has a little bit of something. That's just what I believe personally. Well, the thing is also, a lot of people go their entire lives, or not entire lives, they go all the way up into their 20s, even 30s, and then they end up going to therapy late in their late 20s or 30s, and then they find out they can get like a diagnosis that late in their life, which at that point, it might not have been severely impactful in your life. Like you can find out that you have ADHD at like 27, but at that point, it's clearly not. It could have been something that has impacted your life, and you just have not had the courage to talk to anyone about it. Or it could not have been that way. It's difficult nowadays. I mean, we're getting, obviously, more and more aware of mental disorders and stuff like that, and that's great. People are getting more aware about them, we're talking more about them, we're normalizing them more and more, which is great. That's actually, like, absolutely the direction that we should be heading. But there's also a lot of people who find that even if they find out later in life that they have something, it won't necessarily impact them in any way. It could just be like, oh, I have ADHD, huh? Well, okay. And it won't actually impact them in any kind of way. And if you feel as if it's not disrupting your life in any way, then it's not like you need to start taking medication when you're 27. If you find that you can just function without any, you know, the ADHD butting into your life, essentially. Exactly, Flat Cap. It's a matter of how that makes sense, definitely. Sometimes things are so normal to you that you don't even realize that it's not something everyone experiences. That is extremely true. I had that a lot when I was young. On the flip side, I think humans love putting labels on things and people. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, for a lot of people, embracing... I think, well, it can go either way, because if you get... Let's say, for example, that you get you go to a counselor when you're 28, and you find out that you have ADHD. Some people are just gonna shrug their shoulders and be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I understand now why I've struggled with this and this in my life, and why this and this has been this way. I understand now, but they won't really care that much. And to some people, it might be a relief. And they feel really, you know, attached to this, and they're like, oh my god, I understand now why I am the way that I am. And they really start to embrace the fact that they have ADHD. Because it's not something that you should be ashamed of having, but at the same time, it's not something that should be your entire personality. You know? Because to some people, getting to hear that thing, getting to hear you have you know, from a professional, it could explain so much about your behavior that you might have felt really, really bad about. And it might be a huge relief, and it might make you understand yourself so much more. You know? You know? It's just up to the individual, really. Hello, Yai. It's okay if you're late, I was also late. I didn't know stream was happening, we've just been chatting. It's all good. Welcome. Hello. Hello, Yahi. I think we do, yeah. I think we do assume that we know a lot about ourselves, for sure. Because, I mean, you're supposed to know you the best, right? If you don't know yourself, then whoa, who knows you? Whoa. Who could know you better than yourself? Whoa. But, you know, a lot of the times, it's not a matter of someone else knowing you better. It's a matter of someone helping you untangle your brain meat. You know? that can be incredibly helpful. Yeah, your brain meat. You're just chatting streamer, so interesting and amazing. I love it. Thank you, Sentry. That's so sweet of you. Sift through the wrinkles, yeah. Whoa, my tummy just made a really weird noise. It went like, whoop. Slide whistle tummy, yeah. I didn't realize I had an anxiety disorder until I was in my mid-20s because nobody had ever suggested it to me before, but in hindsight it all seems so obvious. Yeah. Finding out that, you know, going to counseling and finding out that you have something, you know, when you are not a child. Because the thing is, these days, a lot of the- I can only speak from my perspective as someone who lives in Sweden and someone who has a mother who works in school and has worked in school for several years, as well as someone who has also worked in school for a brief amount of time. I mean, there is a counselor at... There was a counselor at the school where I worked at, and kids could go see them at any time of the day if they had anything they were worried about, you know, anything that was happening at home or something they were just anxious about, they could go see that counselor, you know, during school hours. But also during like parent-teacher conference and stuff like that, if teachers are, if they suspect that a child might be dealing with something like ADHD or ADD or anything similar like that, they can ask the counselor to, for a little session basically. And then if the counselor, the school counselor deems that they should have a, you know, another counselor check them, then they can contact the parents and you can try to get it figured out, which is great because it can help a lot. If a child who has severe, you know, severe ADHD, if they are struggling a lot in school, then not helping them with stuff that'll calm them down is just going to really, it's really gonna fuck them up in school, you know? Because if you have severe ADHD and we are now at the level where we know more about mental disorders and we can just see that shit way sooner, we can absolutely help children sooner. And we can help them, you know, the sooner we can help them, the fewer years they have to like walk around carrying this, completely, you know, making their school life way fucking worse. Azurmedo, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you so much. Not all schools are properly equipped for that. Of course not, of course not. That's why, yeah, that's why I mentioned. I can only speak from the perspective of like Swedish school. What are Swedish school lunches like? I think they're good. I think they're good. Unlike, I know how in a lot of American schools, I think you need like a little lunch card or something like that, or you have to pay for lunch when you get to school. Because home packed lunches aren't really a thing here, unless you have like severe, you know, a severe diet because you're allergic to like water and grass and air, I don't know, and you have like an extremely specific diet that you need to eat, then you have a special meal that's usually probably prepared at home for you to eat. But if that's not the case, then all the kids just eat in school and they don't have to like pay for food, they just eat the lunch that is prepared in school. You mean like a normal meal? We usually have fairly like well-balanced meals. There's not a lot of like unhealthy food in Swedish schools. There's usually a large, it's even more fancy nowadays. But when I was a kid, we still had like, we usually had a soup option. Not every single day, but a lot of the days. If you didn't like the main course, there was like a soup option that you could have instead. There was always salad, like carrots and cucumber and cabbage and stuff like that to have on the side. Stuff like that. And then you'd have like the main course. And if you didn't like the main course, you could just eat salad and then the soup option. Nowadays, they even do once a week specifically, they do like a vegetarian option. At least at my mom's school, I know they do that. They also usually have like a fish day, a dedicated fish day, which was Wednesdays when I was in school. And I hated Wednesdays because I don't like fish. Savannah, thank you for the bits, thank you. Veggie day sounds good. I would love if we have veggie day in my school when I was a kid, I would be thriving. In my school in the UK, it was a choice between a bread roll, lukewarm pizza, and beans. Beans. You don't like seafood? I don't. I do not. No, Mochi! Oha Neri! Welcome, Mama. Thank you. Oha Neri. Oha Omochi. Oha Omochi. Oha Mochi? Ohayo. Welcome. Seafood is evil. I agree. Seafood is evil. Seafood is very evil. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like seafood at all. Have a good sleep, Sentry. Seafood derogatory. Ohamochi. Ohamochi. I like salmon. I don't think well, no, that's not true. I've had salmon once. I've never had grilled salmon. I think I would like grilled salmon, to be honest. I don't know. Is nori considered seafood? I don't know. If it is, then I guess I do like seafood. Well, no, that's not true. I don't... I don't like seafood really still, but I do eat nori, so... Probably. You don't like meats in general. I'm fine with meat. I'm just not a big meat eater. I prefer other stuff. Vegetarian wolf, yeah. Vegetarian wolf. That's why I was eating my salad before stream. My preferred type of, like, all of my favorite foods are like vegetarian. It's pretty rare for me to crave meat. There's olives in this salad though. I don't like olives. What are your favorite foods? Fried rice, salad, what else do I like? I have well, the thing is, I have a lot of foods, but like a vegetarian version of them. Olives have the taste and texture of eyeballs. Now, Pinky, how do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that? Thai food, yeah. Whenever I have Thai food, I always have like the vegetarian version. So if I order beef stir fry, I'll be like, can I get it without the beef? Can I get the beef stir fry without the beef, please? The Thai place that I usually go to, they know that order, so they're like, yeah, we got it. We know you want the beef stir fry without the beef, you little weirdo. Beef, no beef? I think I told that story before when I was a kid and I would order a hot dog but without the hot dog. I told that story on stream before, I think. I just wanted the hot dog bun with ketchup in it. So I would go up to the local little hot dog stand and I would order a hot dog with a bun but without the hot dog. Cause I just wanted the hot dog bun with ketchup in it. I would just order a hot dog without the hot dog. Cause I just wanted the bun. Hot dog with no hot dog. So you're vegan? No, I'm not fully vegan. I just eat very little meat and very little fish. I don't consider myself vegan. I also eat a lot of like dairy products and stuff like that still. Like I still drink milk and stuff like that. I just don't like a lot of meat. Chicken isn't vegan. I also don't like chicken, really. I'm not a big fan of chicken. I'm not a big fan of meat in general. The only meat that I think I genuinely enjoy eating is beef. I don't really like pork. I don't really like chicken. What about eggs? I can deal with fried eggs, but they're not my favorite. I used to have boiled eggs for breakfast when I was younger, but I don't do that anymore. My grandpa, oh my god, I have to tell you guys the story. My grandpa, Grandpa Wolf, when he boils eggs, they are so soft-boiled. It is crazy. He like barely boils them at all. And so I have to be like, Grandpa, you can't, like, you have to boil them a little bit longer. They can't be that soft. And he's like grumpy about it. Rare boiled egg. He like barely boils it. But they're like barely soft boiled is the thing. They're like barely even soft boiled. is the thing. When he boils them. They're like barely soft-boiled. Soft-boiled in parentheses raw egg. Basically. It's a raw egg held together by a thinly cooked layer, basically. I can't eat soft-boiled eggs anymore. I do like eggs in, to be fair, I do like eggs in ramen. That's good. Grandpa Wolf cameo in. My grandpa's a gamer. Grandpa Wolf is a big gamer. He's probably the reason why I like video games as much as I do. We would play WarioWare, when I was younger. Grandpa Wolf is a big gamer. Gamer grandpa. Strategy game grandpa, yeah. He is the gamer grandpa. Oh, my friend just messaged me. Wait, Clip Studio Paint is... It's 50% off. Oh. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. Oh. Oh. Is that art software? It is. That's very tempting. I need to... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Treat yourself? I mean, it's still a lot of money, though. I'll see. Clip Studio is really worth it. That's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of people praise it a lot. And basically everyone I know who does art uses it, except for Kuma. But Kuma also knows her program. Kuma knows her program really... I said program again. Program very, very well. So, you know, that's one thing. But almost everyone else that I know, her pogogram. Yeah, Kuma is really comfortable. It's not that I think she's wrong for not using it. She just doesn't use it because she's very comfortable in the one that she uses. And she does very good art. Go look at Kuma on Twitch. Mini.exe isn't programmed to say the word program. I almost said it wrong again. That's very tempting. I really want to learn how to, okay. Can I be a bit of a crazy person for a second? I really want to learn how to do live 2D. I want to learn how to rig things, and I want to learn how to draw things. That is my goal. That is my goal. For next year. I should make that my goal. My goal for next year. My goal for next year should be to learn Live 2D and to learn how to draw better. And then maybe eventually in a couple years I'll become a mama. Live 2D study group. Yeah, we'll learn together. Oh, what? Rega Live 2D flower arrangement. That'd be cool. The thing is, the power of Live 2D is like, you can draw something and then you can just make it move yourself? Like, that's crazy! That's so cool! You can just draw something and then make it move. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's stupid powerful, yeah. Heaven's Gate, thank you for the bits. Draw her buying Clip Studio. I might just do it. Become your own mama? No. No. Omochi will forever be my mama. Mama. It's also really fun. I really want to learn it. I really want to. I'm in a spot right now where like I want to practice drawing more, but I also want to learn Live 2D. So they're like motivating each other. I'm trying to I want to get better at drawing because I want to have better things to animate in Live 2D. Does that make sense? So they're like motivating each other. I want to get better at drawing so that I feel more justified putting in the time to learn Live 2D. But learning Live 2D is also what is going to motivate me to want to draw more. It's just a matter of actually getting into it. Motivation feedback loop, yeah, basically. Clip Studio is actually on sale. Yeah, we were just talking about it. That's why the conversation started. Very tempting. Maybe I'll just start trying to do learning Live 2D streams next year. Who knows? Who knows? There's so many talented riggers in the community. So many people know so much about rigging, and it's crazy. Just drop the commission prices and I'll come there breaking down your door. Can you let me learn how to draw first? Give me like 4 years and then I'll be at a somewhat acceptable rate. I'll put up commissions for $5. Snack! Have a good rest. One of my biggest problems right now is that I'm not comfortable coloring at all. I need to work on that. I need to find like a coloring style that I think I like. I think that might be like the biggest problem. I struggle a lot to find colors that I think look good. But drawing is really fun. I want to do it more. I mean, I do it a lot, so it's not like I never draw. You got this? Thank you. Thank you for the motivation. Thank you. Talking about drawing makes me want to play Gartic Phone again. I believe in you, thank you. I will do my best. Gartic Phone is so entertaining to watch. It's so fun. Let me see your beautifully crafted art. I don't know about that. Is that the Pictionary telephone game? Basically, yeah. It's very fun. I love Gartic Phone. Isn't that when Anya drew the double-assed elephant? It was! She drew the elephant that had a trunk on the face and on the ass. I have to find it. It was a while ago now, but I want to find the tweet I made. It looks really fun. Is it like a Jackbox thing? It's free, so you don't actually have to buy it or anything. It's just online. You open up a lobby. And then there's a bunch of different modes. It's really, really fun. You can also set it so that there's no time limit, which I've seen a lot of artists do that. They just set it and then they have no time limit. So they just draw these like amazing things in Gartic Phone. It's crazy. Where is it? I'm going to find the tweet. Oh, I found it. Anya drew an elephant, but she just drew it to have like a... It just looks like it has a trunk on both sides. So I couldn't tell which part was the face. And which part... It's... Anya's precious. I love Anya. Which SCP is this? It's so funny that it doesn't have a face too. It's just... It's like the outline of an elephant that has a trunk on both the face and the butt. It's my favorite. I love it. It's la criatura. Oh. Is it two trunks or is it two tails? No one knows. It's the double-trunked, double-tailed elephant. Oh. Guarding fun is really fun. It's a very good time. Biblically accurate elephant. That's what they look like. Maybe it's 4 trunks. So like the things on the sides are legs, and then the 4 trunks are straight, like standing or hanging down rather. Oh my god. You can do an animation mode too, which is really cool. It's difficult, but it's cool. Where one person draws the first frame, and then the next person draws the next frame, and so on. And you get a little animation at the end. There's a bunch of different modes in it. It's very cool. I have no trunk and I must toot. It sounds like something you'd need talent for. Well, the thing is, you get, I mean, you do to a certain degree to just kind of understand how animation works in a sense. Like how different you can make the next frame and still have it sort of make sense. But what happens is you get you get the previous frame to look at, but at like low opacity. So it's not like you only get to see the frame once and then you have to draw it, but you get it at like a low opacity in the background. Which is helpful. It's more just a matter of like matching the line weight and stuff like that to make it look fairly consistent. You haven't seen that, Womu? Bonnie drew it. Yeah, it's early in the art tag. I repressed the memory. Can't be dealing with that. It's too much. Too intense. It's too much to remember. Too frightening. I love Lilycomb. Speaking of, I found my old, I was going through my drawers today because I'm trying to find my 3DS. I don't know where it is. I'm trying to find it. And I found my, my very old GBA version of Pokemon Ruby. So now I'm trying to find my normal DS so I can play my old version of Pokemon Ruby. I was digging through my games. Pokemon stream? I do want to do a Nuzlocke eventually. Gen 3 best gen? Gen 3 was definitely the one that I played the most. I've played all the Pokemon games. I have I've replayed Pokemon Ruby the most, for sure. I still have a DS. I have one of those, I have one of those... you know the very first DS's? The really fat gray ones? The really chonky boys? I have one of those. The chunky gray DS, yeah. I have one of those. The thick boy DS. Gen 3 is a good pick for first Nuzlocke, I think. I think I am gonna go with Gen 3, specifically just because it's what I know the best. I'm most familiar with it, so I would probably feel the most comfortable doing Gen 3. Chonky, yeah, the chonky DS. We all have a bunch of DS Lites in my house and they're all completely busted. I've heard that the DS Lite, like breaks really easily. I think a big reason I like Gen 3 so much is because the translucent cards are super pretty. I love how the ruby one looks. I was even looking at it today like, woo! The DS was released in 2004, was it? Oh god. Oh. Jeez. I really want to get a new 3DS. I don't want to have to get a new 3DS. Even though there's a lot of cute ones, like a lot of cute custom-made ones, that's a lot of money, and I don't want to have to get a new one. I hope I can find my old one. Excuse me. I just really mispicked our chat. You can get used ones pretty cheap. That's fair. If I do end up having to buy a new one, I will absolutely buy a used one. I do not want to pay for a new 3DS. Just arrived at the stream, what's up? Hello, welcome. We're just sitting around talking about video games. Welcome. What do you even want the 3DS for? I want to play Awakening. Don't call it the armpit game. Don't do that. Don't call it the armpit game. Oh, take care, Pepper. Thank you for stopping by. Wait until you find your DS and Nintendo announces that they're re-releasing Awakening on the Switch. I have a bunch of GBA games that I want them to re-release on the Switch. I want them to put the old WarioWares on Switch. I would love that. A new one got announced? Yeah, I played the demo. I don't know. It didn't click with me as much as the old ones did, but I don't know. I don't know. I want women the weaker. Women of the weaker. Excuse me. I would like Xenoblade Chronicles X to be released from the Wii U prison. I do want to play Xenoblade, eventually. I wanted to play it originally before the end of the year, but because we ended up settling on Tails instead. I might play it early next year though, depending on. Oh yeah, baby. Aliu? It's wine time, baby. I'm excited for it. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, so I'm excited. Really feeling it. Really feeling it. I hope everyone is prepared for me to just be doing a terrible accent the entire time. It's part of the experience, it's okay. I'm looking forward to the bad accent. Let's go. Let's not lose our head, no. It's... Oh shit. It's already September, huh? What the fuck? It's... Wait. It's September 3rd already. Shit. We basically have... Now it's like actually 3 months. Well, it's less than 3 months, technically. It's less than 3 months to Endwalker. That's fucked up. Oh, I'm excited. Do you remember? Do you remember? It's okay, I'm just gonna keep replaying No More Heroes 3 until November. We're just gonna keep milking every single tiny little bit of content out of No More Heroes 3 for like close to 3 months. Like 2.5 months and we're good. Going to milk Travis football. Excuse me, Pinky? Oh, Anonymous, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Very generous. I love the idea of calling him Travis football instead of Travis touchdown. I want to start calling him Travis Football. It's him, protagonist of No More Heroes, Travis Football. You look so cute. Thank you, Jupiter. Welcome. Travis Soccer in the UK. It's Travis Soccer. Don't milk Travis. Upsetting. Two of them? Depending on when we... Well, okay. Depending on when we finish Berseria, I don't know. If we're cheeky enough, we can squeeze in like a No More Heroes marathon maybe before Endwalker. Depending on when we finish Berseria. Because the thing is, I kind of want to do like... Or I'm gonna end up doing long streams once Endwalker comes out anyway. Because I'm probably gonna do... I'm probably gonna do... my Sage leveling. Just on stream. I'm just going to go insane as soon as Endwalker goes live and turn on my stream and then just start leveling Sage. If you New Game Plus them, you can probably do them on one stream. Well, that's the thing. Like, 1 and 2... I can squeeze into one stream. We could do like 1 and 2 in one stream. And then Travis Strikes Again and 3 in one stream. Like squeeze them all together in 2 different streams. Because I can't do all 4 games in one stream. Then I think I'm going to die. Speaking of Endwalker, are you ready for the job change stuff that's gonna be revealed this month? Is it this month? Has it been confirmed that it's this month? Or are we going off of like when the Shadowbringers one was out? If it's confirmed for this month, I'm really excited. It is this month? Are we sure? Don't play with me. Don't play with me, chat. Do not play with my emotions. Live letter on the 18th, and then the media tour the following days. That's exciting. That's exciting. Can't wait for my bunification surgery. I can't wait to be a bunny boy. 24-hour No More Hero stream. The thing is, I would do that, but I don't think there's a guarantee that I can finish all 4 of them in 24 hours. Otherwise, I would. If I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream, I would want to do like something that I can finish in 24 hours. But I can't finish all 4 of them in 24 hours. I guess I might be able to if I play all of them on easy. I might be able to. I don't know. But then we'd have to skip cutscenes, and I don't want to do that. I do still want to do a 24-hour stream, though. I guess I don't have to finish, like, a game in 24 hours or something like that. I guess I just kind of have to do other stuff. I don't know. I still want to try doing a 24-hour stream. That's also true, yeah. We could just, I mean, we could take a week and just make it like No More Heroes a week, and then play one game per stream. We'll just schedule 4 days, and then we'll play 1 and 2 and TSA, and then 3. I'm down for that. Do a 25-hour stream. The thing about a 24-hour stream is that I think I have to schedule that stream like so. I need to have something planned for like all 24 hours, because as soon as I start not doing something and I'm just staring out into the void is when I'm gonna get tired and fall asleep. So, you know, we'll see. No Heroes November. That's cute. It'll all depend on like when we end up finishing Berseria. The thing is, I don't think Berseria is gonna take more than 2 months of streams to finish at this point. So, I mean, we have all of September and October left. So we'll have, you know, it's not like Endwalker starts at the beginning of November. We have all of September and all of October, and then the first like 3 weeks of November until Endwalker comes out. So we do have a lot of time to plan stuff. A week or 2 of Berseria, I guess. I think I have more than that left. I'm not sure though. I've been doing, I mean, part of the reason why Berseria is going, like, or dragging on a little bit is also because I've been doing such short streams of it. You say that now, but it's already September when I thought June was last week. August really disappeared. Well, I mean, I spent most of August, like, laying in my bed, being sick, but, you know. I guess my summer vacation's over, yeah. Speaking of, I bought the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, and I did the story bits, but I haven't done the data battles yet, because I do want to do those on stream. That's another thing I want to do on stream. So many things to fit in my schedule. We could play that during the 24-hour stream? You mean the data battles? That's true. That's true, that's true. I guess I gotta finish all of Kingdom Hearts before that stream. I mean... get to it. The thing is, you're not like that. I think you think you're further away than you actually are to finishing it. Yeah, he is, for context, chat. Yeah, he is currently playing through the Kingdom Hearts franchise. He's in the middle of playing Birth by Sleep right now. You only have Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance as like the 2 full games before you actually get to 3. So you have less than 2 games before you actually get to 3. You already finished Terra's part of Birth by Sleep, and you've done 1 world for Ven? 1? No, you've done more. Because you got to Stitch, didn't you? You've done a couple worlds for Ven too. Yeah. So you've done Terra, you're like halfway through Ven. And then you just have Aqua left. And then you gotta play Dream Drop Distance. And then we got some movies to watch, but that's not important. And then you also have to play the little prologue thing, but that's like not long at all. You are not far from finishing. Or finishing up to the point of 3, I guess. And then you just have 3. Exciting. Birth by Sleep went by really quickly for me, and I'm not sure what I did. I'm pretty sure I played all of... I played everyone's routes in like one go. I played all of Terra in one go, and then took a break, and then played all of Aqua, and then all of Ven. I think I heard Birth by Sleep was an easy game. Birth by Sleep, the thing about Birth by Sleep is that it's really easy to break. There's a lot of abilities in Birth by Sleep that are kinda busted. How long are the routes? That depends on difficulty. EXP Walker, baby. Baby. Neda, welcome. Konjao Zoe. Welcome. Spam Mega Flare and you're good. There's a lot of very broken abilities in Birth by Sleep. Fuck Terra though, all my homies hate playing Terra. I think Terra is the worst character to play by far. I really do not like how he plays. I do not enjoy feeling like I'm controlling a cinder block. Aqua is the most fun. That's like the general consensus, I feel. I've heard most people feel as if Aqua is like either Aqua or Ven was the most fun to play. And it's more just like, if you like Terra's gameplay, you're just kind of an outlier. I like that his armor is the only one with a butt crack. Wait, really? Are you telling me Lingering Will has a butt crack? Why? The armor has cheeks? I don't like that. If there's anything that I'm upset at about Kingdom Hearts, it is the fact that they just completely scrapped the idea of Keyblade armor when it's like the coolest shit by far in the entire franchise. It's so cool. The Keyblade armor is so fucking cool. And they only use it in Birth by Sleep. It's so cool. Put it in every game. It's so cool. Put it in all of them. Toku as hell. It is Toku as hell. It's so cool. And they just don't use it again. Put Keyblade armor in Endwalker, yeah. Let us go to the moon and put on our Keyblade armor. Travis carries on the tradition. You joke, but I can see a Kingdom Hearts collab. The thing about Kingdom Hearts collabs is I think a lot of it kind of like has to go through Disney. Because I don't know what games it's like allowed to associate with. Because the thing about 14 is that it still has like mature themes and death and shit. And I don't know if Disney is like down to clown with that. Well, no, I don't think they would use the Disney characters even. I don't think they get, like, clearance for that. They also just probably wouldn't, but I don't even think they're allowed to just use the Kingdom Hearts exclusive characters either. You put the Mickey Mouse ears in 14 and my Miko is sued for billions of dollars. Your cat girl is now $3 billion in debt. You log into 14 and you get a new status message. You get a new status message. It just says your cat girl is now in a $3 million debt. Please pay us please pay us 3 million gil within 2 weeks or we will take this to court. And your character will be deleted. New debuff depth. Anna-cat's your girl. There are iris ages outside my lips all over. They're coming. They're gonna grab you. You gotta get out of Limsa. That's where the IRS agents hang out. Bamboo, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. They're gonna take the house and the car. We won't have anything left. Not my RP house. No. The Heavens Ward will find the cat girls and put them to death. Amric is just knocking on your door. Stydian crashes through the top of your house. All the IRS agents lives in Foundation. Oh no, Pinky! No! That's the plot of Endwalker. We're running to the moon from the mouse. Avoid death by living on the moon. We're trying to avoid the IRS by moving to the moon. And that'll be the entire plot, and then Xenos will just be up there and be like, yes, this is what I've told you the entire time. Come to my side. Let's avoid taxes together. The lunar whale is wanted for tax evasion. Xenos' tax fraud will destroy the world. Incredible. I can't believe we just figured out the entire plot of Endwalker before the game is even released. That's incredible. That's amazing. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh. Pinky! No! Very good. Thank you. Incredible. Amazing. The Warrior of Light gets a job at the Moon Starbucks to try and pay his debt. So then, Ark? Sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Karen EX. Oh no. It's like an active time maneuver. We have to click really quickly to get them to not try to call the manager. You didn't butcher it? Thank you. I usually do, so that's not... You know what? My brain just broke mid-sentence. I'm happy. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I usually butcher names. That is usually how I go. Hey, I am not 3 IQ. Maybe just a little bit. Karen turns big like Susano. That's terrifying. Hello, Zither, welcome. This isn't what I ordered, stack mechanic. We have to stack together to hold each other, to brace for the slam on the desk. Excuse me. You have to avoid her kids listening to Kids Bop, yeah. Why are you scratching your butt? Why are you scratching your butt cheek? In my chat. What are you doing? Why are you scratching? Itchies? Get over here, I'll scratch it for you. Okay, on my way. You get over here, I'll go. Right on your butt. When are you doing a Kuma collab? She was on my stream when we were trying to play Smash together. That wasn't that long ago. Oh, Japanime, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't have my Kuma PNG. Curse you, Nat type. Curse you, Nat type. It made it so that we couldn't play or use the share play over PS4 recently too. Phasma with Kuma, let's go. Let's go. I have Kuma's front-facing bear. I'm gonna put that on my head, hold on. I'm gonna put that on my head and then just not move. This is the final form. Oh, my ears are too big. This is the final form. I've evolved. Don't worry about the fact that my head isn't moving. Oh shoot, my ears. I'm too tall. It's me, Kuma. This is what I've always looked like. Don't worry about my ears sticking up above my other ears. Don't worry about that. You're wearing a mascot costume? I just have the mascot head on. You really are too tall? Shrink up? That sounds like some short people talk right there. Very good. I just imagine Nitty picking Momo up. Yes. I'm carrying, it's me carrying the, little cowboy. Yeah, I'm carrying the little cowboy in one of those baby carriers. That is how I will carry Momo. Momo on the front, Kuma on the back. She holds him like Simba. That reminds me of the drawing that Kuma made. Kuma made a drawing of Dimitri holding like a little Pomeranian. I still have it. Do you? Could you send it if you still have it? Does that mean I get my own fishbowl or something? Yes. Yes, it does, Shiv. Just wait for me to get my tall chair, your baby seat. The booster seat? Come on. This drawing. This is just my shapeshifter form. This is my second form. Thank you. I don't remember why you drew this. Or like what it came from, rather. You said you wanted to be carried by Dimitri. Oh yeah. And this is clearly, this is definitely clearly what I meant. Mm-hmm. Clearly what I meant. Obviously. Yes, definitely. It's like Simba. If you want to see more beautiful art, make sure you follow Kumabooty at twitch.tv/Kumabooty. You didn't have to pop off that hard, it's true. Twitch.twitter/booty.kuma. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. That's probably the URL. as lovely of a time as we're having. It is 4:14 a.m. So in an effort to not fuck up my sleep schedule even more, I think we're gonna say goodbye for tonight. I'm sorry I was late again. And that we also didn't end up playing any Berseria today. Rest well, rest well. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm happy we could just hang out for a bit anyway. It's okay, thank you for spending time with us. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you. I'm sorry it's a short one and that we just ended up talking and I didn't play any games for you guys. But I had a fun time anyway, so I hope you had fun too. It was a wonderful time, I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy. Always a pleasure, rest well, rest well. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you, thank you. Sleep well, look after yourselves, take care. And we will see each other again on Saturday, on time. On Saturday, on time, and we'll play more Berseria, okay? Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. As well as a good Friday. Take care. And we'll see each other again during the weekend. Stay safe. Sleep well if you're going to bed. And take care. Yes, yes. Otsuneri, otsuneri. Good night, good night. Take care. Otsuneri. Yes, yes. Good night. Sleep well. Night, night. Bye, bye.